Now all we're going to do to start, we're going to get finishes at the basket. You have 3 finishes. You have an underhand finish. First one. So underhand, when the defense is on my back, I need to extend away from them and work on finishing underhand. So we have an underhand finish. Also, when he's out, put your hands up. I got an underhand finish when I go up and under. I want to be able to attack armpits. So his hands are up, I want to be able to attack. He's down, that's a foul. Underhand. All right. Second finish, overhand. So we have an overhand finish, which is a floater or a dunk. But this layup right here has to stop. This is a block 90% of the time. So we need to learn when we're training for this game to get this basketball away from our heads. Don't go through an entire drill, get to the rim and decide to do this. Because in a game, that's a block. So when you train, you have to understand it doesn't matter if you're making that layup. But if you can learn how to get side hand, underhand, or overhand finishes, all right, that will carry over to a game. So right now, I want you to switch up the finishes. So we have an overhand finish, which is a floater and a dunk. And our last finish is a side hand finish. When the defense is on my hip, I want to work on being able to get the ball away from my head and him and use my offhand. That's a side hand finish. All right, 3 finishes. Underhand, overhand, side hand at the rim.
Where do they shoot the overhand?
Show
On the court. No, on the court.
When?
No, where from? You said you don't want to go to a regular level.
So an overhand finish, we need to learn that we need to take off from launching pads, which we'll talk about later, but we can't get caught too far. So if I'm here, this is my pad. If I take this extra step, I have no underhand finish. So we need to learn that we have to take away from further out so we keep all 3 finishes. So you want to be able to have all 3 finishes. Sometimes you're going to get caught here. When you're training, make sure you change it up. Try to get this ball away from your body. The only time this finish works is on a fast break when you steal the ball or if you're wide open. All right? What's that? Same exact thing, just other way. A reverse? It all depends on where the defense is. Right now we're saying they're on our hip or our back. All right? So now the first thing we're going to start with is just our ability to pick up the ball off the dribble with one hand. That's the main focus to start. So let me get 1, 2 out quick. We're going to use this basket and that basket. We're going to use the right wings right now. And all we're going to do to start is any move you want. I'm not worried about the move, but I want to be able to pick up this cone, get a drive to the basket, and a finish with one hand. This is my defense, so I'm holding off. That's my finish. After I lay the ball in, I dribble back quick. I want to be able to put it down, and my partner goes. You ready? As soon as I lay it in, you go. So we're going to work a little bit. Good, quick, quick. Good attack. Good, go. We're going right away. Good. Try not to pick up that dribble. Good job, good job. Good, get to the rim. Good, nice. Good, stop. I'm not too worried about your feet. I'm just worried about the pickup with one hand to a finish.